Good morning internet and welcome to day 15 of Once Upon a December. Friday, which doesn't actually mean anything when you're working for yourself, I think. But Tobias is doing a lot of screen recording right now, so trying to keep the volume down and quiet so that he can successfully record everything. And I think I'm just going to keep editing some videos. I can't really cut stickers when he's doing recording or anything like that, but I might do some cutting later because I do have quite a few orders I'd like to get out soonish. So, and this is like probably the most pointless story ever, but I'm gonna talk about it, and if you don't want to hear about it, you can just skip ahead. Anyways, if you love animals, then you probably understand. But Tobias has had this situation with his car for the last few months where a spider has been like setting up spider webs all over the nooks and crannies of his car, and he would consistently, like once a week, he would just wash his car and get rid of the spider webs, and then over the week they would just come back. And we've been trying to figure out like what's been happening, like how it's been happening, and I'm honestly a little tempted to put a camera outside just to see what's happening. But I think we finally figured out, because he parks his car in different places, and we've been parking in this one specific area. And last night we cleared all the spider webs, and then this morning, lo and behold, the car is covered in spider webs again. And we can't work out if the spider lives in the tree right next to the car or the spider lives in the car itself, because every time we clear it and we spray water on it, nothing happens, no spider comes out. So it's kind of a mystery. A couple of our friends have said to just spray the car with like Mortine or something so the spider won't come back, and if it lives there it'll die. And honestly, I don't know, I feel like I don't want to do that now, because it's been so many months that the spider's been like using the car as its home that I kind of feel like it's a little bit like family now, and I don't want to like hurt the spider, and I wanted to just keep chilling out and just enjoying the car. I mean, the spider's natural lifespan is not very long anyway, so it probably will eventually pass on. And so I just, is this weird? Like, am I getting attached to a spider now that I've never met? I don't even know what sort of spider it is. So I feel like I normally hate insects and spiders. Like, I'm not a person that likes spiders at all, but I kind of feel bad for this particular spider, and I just want it to like live out its life in peace. Anyways, enough about the spider. Thought I'd open up my advent calendar today, so let's get on to that. Today is day 15, which is, where is day 15? Oh, right here. It's gonna be another shower gel. I could just feel it. Oof, I wonder if it's like at least a different one. Oh, here we go. Rich and foamious. Okay, it is a different shower gel. That's going to be cool to try out. I don't know whether, I haven't opened any of these shower gels yet because I kind of feel like they'd be good for travel. Especially if I do like one night away or something like that, which we are planning to do quite a few like one night away trips. So I feel like these sort of things would be really great instead of bringing a bottle. And now we have day 15 here in the Body Shop. This feels like a bottle of something. It is, ooh, makeup remover. No, body lotion, white musk body lotion. Well, there you go. I don't think I've ever tried this particular scent before. That'll be interesting. So, if you can hear in the background, I am cutting stickers. I've been cutting stickers like non-stop, and this is one of the things. So an order came through that is super urgent. Occasionally these sort of orders come through where people just really need the stickers like the next day. Either it's for a present or they're going on vacation or something like that. And I love the fact that now I can actually respond to them, and I can just be like, yep, no worries, I'm going to prioritize that order and I'll send it out today. So I'm going to head off to the shops to get this order out. It's just cutting at the moment. And this is like one of the things that stresses me out a little bit about going back to work, is that there's no way I could do this anymore if emergency orders came up like that. I'm hoping that, like, I don't usually get very many emergency orders. I've just noticed them trickling in December, and I'm thinking it's probably because it's Christmas and people are going on vacation and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, it just kind of occurred to me. I was like, oh no, not only if I go back to work could I not do this, but like it would be even worse if I was sent like interstate or overseas for work, which right now seems like a possibility. Not quite sure. I got a message from my manager today saying we may need to deploy you internationally next year, and I'm like, ugh. So we'll see how that goes. Good morning, internet. So it's actually the next day. I didn't end up closing yesterday's vlog because I felt like I hardly vlogged yesterday at all. So I think I'm just gonna combine yesterday and today. So technically today is day 16 of Once Upon a December. We're headed into the office. I'm just meeting up with some people I'm working with for a project. It's very boring, so I'm not really gonna get into it. But after that, we're just gonna do some work in the office and then go out to dinner. So should be hopefully a productive day. And there's Tobias. I am currently in the office. As you can tell, I had my meeting this morning. It went okay. There were just some hiccups in it, but it's fine. We're going to be catching up later next year, so I think that was the last one for this year, which was nice. And now Tobias and I are just going to do a little bit of computer work, and then we're going to go out to dinner later. So yeah, looking forward to dinner. Changed my clothes, but didn't put any makeup on. Not because I didn't want to put any makeup on, but because I ran out of time. Spent the entire time editing, but I almost finished the video for next week, so I'm pretty happy about that. So you win some, lose some. Motel. I'm back home now. Dinner was so good, but I am stuffed. I spent most of the afternoon working on a video for next week, which was our trip to Jackalope Red Hill. You would have already kind of seen some videos because I vlogged about it as it was happening, which was around the start of Once Upon a December. And but I filmed like a lot more footage, a lot more extensive stuff for a more put together vlog, which is going up on the main channel. And that's kind of what I'm trying to do for the main channel, is that certain events like going to Red Hill, trips and stuff like that, I'm going to try and put in a little bit more effort in terms of editing. I'm still not what I would consider a really great YouTuber. I don't have the best videographer sense, cinematography sense, timing around music and all that sort of stuff, but it's something I really enjoy doing, and it's just something I want to work on for myself. There's really no purpose to those videos. Like, I don't feel like anyone's learning anything. Those videos are like purely for me, just to have just have fun with footage, just have fun with some music. And quite honestly, those are more like keepsake memory stuff for me, just like my Maldives honeymoon trip. Originally I was like, okay, I want to make this as informative as possible. I want to like talk about the restaurants, I want to talk about the accommodation, I want to talk about all this sort of stuff. And I thought, but I don't care about that stuff. Like, personally, when I want to look back on my channel, I want to look back at memories that I enjoyed. So that's kind of what those videos are for. So I'm trying to alternate them with makeup videos so that I can do at least some videos that people enjoy. I still enjoy the makeup videos, don't get me wrong. I actually do really enjoy makeup videos, but I enjoy those sort of like diary videos as well. So yeah. Anyways, working on that. I think I've almost finished. I'm going to get Toby to do a once over just to make sure he thinks it's okay as well. But I thought I'd come up here and open today's advent calendars for day 16, and I've already done that. So I got a soft facial sponge from the Body Shop. I actually already have one of these that I've been using on and off. To be honest, I'm like, I can use my hands, and my hands are just as fine for me. Maybe people find that gross, but I think it's fine. So I don't really deem these completely necessary, but I do use them since I have them. And then from the Soap and Glory box, I have Pillow Plump Lip Gloss in, what color is this in? Pink Well. So this is going to go into the box of stuff that I give away to people, just because, as you know, I'm not really into lip plumping formulas. Not that I think my lips are perfect and I don't need them to be plump, but it's just not something I'm a fan of personally. So there you go. So today's wasn't the best opening, but that's okay. I see some of those advent calendars from like the nicer, like more higher end brands, the brands that I personally love. But so I feel like next year I might get one of those advent calendars just to try. I think it'd be so nice, but I probably can only afford to get one. I'm sure most people get them sent to them by PR, so that's why they can have like, I see some of them with like 3 or 4 calendars. I'm like, do you know, that's insane. Those calendars would be so expensive, but I assume they're probably just sent to them, so I think I can only afford to get one, but that's okay. If I get one really nice special one, it'll be worth it. Alright, I'm going to go back downstairs, finish off the video. I think I'm going to keep working on designing stickers. I was working on the designs last night. I'm just going to keep trucking along. All right, I'm in a really...
Sorry, it's making this awkward.
Been...
You have to leave that in.
No. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's devil vlog. Hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit more eventful. We're gonna go see Violet and Jimmy. Surprise, surprise. So thank you so much for watching. This is Celina reporting from my room. Back to you, internet.